Alright guys, let me welcome you warmly again. I'm riding the JAWA, the brand new JAWA Pérák 350, and gonna take it on a cruise today. So please sit back and enjoy, and I'm gonna comment on the way while I ride and enjoy the surrounds. So see you during the ride. Well, first of all, what I'd like to mention is that this bike is really nice and comfy to ride, especially on such nice weekend cruises for not very far. The longest I've ridden on it was like 250 kilometers, and it was okay, wasn't too bad. My bum did not hurt that much. Remember, this is a bike to enjoy the rides and not to rush it, not to speed. Well, the best riding speed, the best and the most fun relaxed riding speed is around 90 km per hour, not more. It goes well over that, but then it does not become that comfy. There's a lot of wind, and obviously you can feel the bike is not made for such speedy rides. Well, what I can say on top of it is that it's really nice and enjoyable to ride. It's a very easy motorcycle to ride. It works well. Sometimes when the engine is still cold, it tends to die off, but then as it gets warm, it rides smoothly. Okay, so this is the first comment I'd like to make. Well, if you compare this bike, this is again a 350cc, to other modern bikes of similar capacity, it may seem that this bike is kind of old school, because if you, for example, tend to ride the Husqvarna with Osvartpillen, it's slightly over that. It's almost 400cc, but the speeds and obviously the accelerations you attain on that bike are like way over what you get on this bike. But again, this is a very different bike. This is more for enjoyable cruises rather than the speed and well, the kind of bandit side of riding. This is I would say a more relaxed way to spend your ride. I think the most annoying thing that I found on this bike, which I dedicate this to the producers back in India, is definitely make sure to change that side stand. This is a horrible thing. I need to keep my head, or I need to, well, not only keep my head down, but also press my leg against the side stand for the bike not to collapse after I stop. So this is something definitely to be improved in the new generations of this JAWA Perak, because this is, I think, I would say the worst thing on this bike, the side stand. Okay, I understand that it's made to collapse easily and so on, but then again, if you try to place it, especially on not very even ground, well, for people that are not careful, the bike will collapse. So again, back to the producer guys, make sure to change that, redesign the side stand. This is a very annoying bad thing on this bike, and I think this is the worst thing you can find on this JAWA. Well, other aspects are fun. The second most annoying thing I don't like on this bike is the fuel cap opening. This is also annoying. So I actually found it hard to open it and then again to lock it. So this is not very intuitive, and make sure to redesign this as well. For other things, they are okay. Obviously the mirrors that I use on this bike maybe needs a bit of getting used to, but if you've ridden other bikes with mirrors on the handlebars, this won't be a problem, so you'll easily get used to it. Well, as to the accelerations, they are not rocket type, so obviously this is not like the modern bikes of similar capacity like KTM or again Husqvarna, so to take a bit of I would say consideration when moving fast into the traffic, especially if the incoming traffic, oncoming traffic is coming in swiftly. So make sure you have enough time to join or move into the road from a side road. Well, I especially love the design. The looks of this bike are really cool. The saddle is beautiful. The riding is comfy. I have not really tested this bike against the wet conditions, so I don't know what the tires hold in the wet, but when it comes to the nice warm weather, they are pretty fine. I did not find the bike to seem to be nervous around turns and twists, so this is pretty nice as well. Otherwise, what I still miss on the bike is some accessories. I bought myself some nice JAWA leather bags, but I'm still waiting probably to have some custom built side wires to hold those leather bags on the side, and well, I'm pretty sure I'm gonna show it to you when it's ready. So until then, and this is it from me, enjoy the rest of the ride. Ta-ta guys.